Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. Hopefully you cannot hear the music in the background because I just realized that I left the radio on. And I was talking with my hands so you could go ahead and see me moving them around. Anyways, alright, so I've done a little bit of moving around. As you can see in here, I got a little sound thing. I have a Dailies guy, which I have accepted quite a bit of Dailies, which honestly is really cool. And then down here, I have cows. I need to get a feeder down here. I like these little torches. This is from Helper Tools. You just make the torch and you right click it with the a redstone torch and it is good. It's good to go. I really like it. Okay, so anyways, let's show you what I ended up doing. I have problems with English today. I've upgraded all of my little Blocklings, and I got one additional one. This guy is upgraded to obsidian. Nope. There you go. I haven't used any of them. He's got obsidian. He's got damage upgrade. Every one of them got the damage upgrade. He's obsidian though, and every one of them are the same. Other than that, they have the health upgrade, damage upgrade, and the defense upgrade. None of them have weapons except for the one upstairs. This guy's name's Cubit, and this guy's name's Brackus. Now, one thing I ended up doing in here, I dropped off all the villagers I ended up acquiring. But they came down here and farmed all of the stuff from Mystical Agriculture. I always have trouble with that word. So they farmed all that, and they didn't give me anything back. So I'm going to have to end up building the place for them. The only other place that I want to have back down this way, I think, is what I think I'm going to end up doing is on this side I'm going to have sheep, and then maybe one place for chickens, and then straight down this way I'm going to have a miniature underground village. I think that would be pretty cool, and just capture all the villagers I can end up acquiring, I guess you could say. Anyways. So what we're going to do this episode, after I show you all the advancements I ended up doing, I also added this because I didn't want to take a chance of losing my XP, so get through the door. Let's see, everything in here is the same except for I put refined storage in, yes! And I threw all my items into it. And it interacts with all these chests around the side, which I'm going to increase out, I think, 2 or 3 more, maybe more. Here is the thing. He has a stone sword, and that's just what he's there for. Nothing else. I got to increase his health, though. So I got to get some flowers. Now up here, haha! Look at this guy right here. Draco! I burped, sorry. Now, how I ended up making him, which that armor looks so cool, is this little thing over here, which I've got enough to make another one, which we're about to go ahead and do. But I want a skin suit on him. I'm not too sure why I want a skin suit, but so create. Look at that. This is from the Overlord mod. So I think I have to take this out. Nope. Maybe I don't. I'm still learning this mod. Shift. Oh, there you go. Alright, so he's a follower and he's defensive. Let's bring him over here. Now, just right click. His name is shift right click. So I want him to station, defensive, and he's got a diamond sword which has sharpness 2 and decay, and he's got a black shield, and he's wearing iron armor that's all enchanted. Doesn't it look cool? I gotta have a name for him though. It's a skeleton warrior with a skin suit, and this guy's just a skeleton warrior with the Bone Lord suit from Warcraft, which looks so awesome. And he's got the Ender, which I want to upgrade the Ender like crazy. So I gotta get a name for this guy. I haven't decided what I'm going to end up naming him just yet, but I'll figure out something. But so I got 2 guys here. So I've got 3 Blocklings and then 2 followers. And then I upgraded to another size up here, but I think this is going to be the alchemy place. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I think that would be kind of cool and kind of different. But I really have nothing else to go ahead and put up here. And I'll go ahead and pretty much finish it off. I'm still working on my building aspect, which I'm still stinking relatively. One thing that I would like to go ahead and do is... Oh, let me see. What else do I got? Oh, right in here. In my chest, my diamond backpack storage, I have light sources now. I got food, and I got capturing stuff. And then I got my other bags that I end up using. Now, I got this last time I was like rampaging through one of the dungeons. That was the only weapon case I end up getting. Well, it's a bow, but this one is like Black Widow. So we'll see what we end up getting here. We have quite a bit of the other ones, but to be honest, I don't use a bow that often. What is this one? Eagle. 1.5 draw speed. This is the second one. This is Slime Strike. 1.2 draw speed. Common, rarity, uncommon. I mean, they're just, in my opinion, they're just really cool. Night Sword. So we got a ton of blades that we end up having. Let's see. That's all my extra backpacks and stuff like that. Now, what else are we going to end up doing? This episode, we are going to go ahead and get started on different forms of magic. Now, another thing I want to end up doing is one of the extra villages that I end up finding. I think I found another one, actually. I want to go ahead and set up like a Pam's... What is it? Pam's Craft? I think that's what it's called. Pam's. At Pam. Yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft. I want to set up one of the villages. I want to turn it into a complete Pam's Harvest Craft. I don't really have a need for food, to be honest, because I have this toast all the time. And that's what I generally end up going for. But I want to go ahead and set that up where it's a little bit different. And then also, one thing we're going to end up doing when we get back, we're going to end up getting rid of all these torches. I want to put light through here, but I want to make it where it's not as out in the open, I guess you could say. So we're going to work on that. And then we're going to get started on the magic. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I've come to realize something. First, actually a couple of things. First off, I have a lot of magic mods. A lot of magic mods. Second off, I'm going to have to redesign a little bit of this because, well, Blood Moon ended up happening while I was getting everything set up, and so like this whole outside was covered in mobs. You can see one right there. She's looking at me. What's that? Anyways, because of that, Blood Moon ended. I went outside, and as soon as I went outside, I was attacked by all ends, and I couldn't do anything. Armor's still pretty good. None of my guys, they're all on passive, I think. Of course, the thing, he's a low guy. I don't really want him to get killed, so... But yeah, I should have put a sword in some of these other guys and just let them go outside and start fighting. And that might be a way to level him up. But like his health is only 25 out of 56, and I think the other two upstairs, one, he's still missing 2 hearts. I don't know why. Of course, this guy is too. I mean, I can easily replace him, and it's not a big deal and everything. But, you know, it's kind of like I want to try to keep Draco alive as long as I can, but he needs to level up some. Needs a 5. I don't know if they can level up. Can they level up? I don't think they can. See, he's only got 16 out of 20 health. He's going to go down fast. This, I guess that little plus sign is... What is that plus sign? But I can make some more, and it might be an idea. I gotta find a way to automate the milk. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Try to find a way to automate some of this milk. But anyways, I did pick up this while I was outside. Let's see what bow we get now. A longbow? I'm not sure about that. And another idea would be to go ahead and increase this whole area. That way we could go ahead and go out. See, I want to put that on there, and I want to add the resistance. I don't know what a power stair is. Let's see if we can add this. I don't know if we can. We got enough XP, I think. Actually, let me go over here. Throw this down. And another thing I'll mention real quick before I end up getting started on some of the magic mods. I noticed that this down here, this experience obelisk, like I went ahead and put all my XP in there. It doesn't seem like it takes all my XP, if that makes any sense. One thing I wanted to do... Oh. I want to keep this resistance on, so let's go ahead and add this. Boom. Resistance 500. So we'll grab that. So now we have a resistance 2. And then for right now I wanted to put... We got water breathing, which water breathing is so awesome. I mean, it's just... And you can take them from this side and put them back into this bottle. That's what I've been doing at least. Because I don't have a need to get mining fatigue. I don't know why you would want to do that. I'm thinking about doing fertility. Because if I do fertility, animals in the area become fertile. But here's the thing. Let me show you this. Alright, so I get that on. Now I come up here. Where are you, thing? See, he'll start taking hearts, and he'll start healing. So it's a way to go ahead and get him up to the max hit points and everything while I'm walking around. I wonder if it's up here, but these guys don't have... See, it's not working for these guys. Maybe he'll once he levels, he'll go up. I don't know. And down here, like if I come, I wouldn't mind taking this obsidian. I haven't figured out what weapons I want for these two. These two are probably the ones that are going to be the fighters. See, they'll start healing. He's got 34 out of 59, and he's got 78 of 111. So if I take these two guys out, especially Brackus, if I take him out and level him up, give him a good weapon, I think he would survive a little bit more. These... Anyways, that was just something I wanted to point out. I don't see... I got the ability bottle. Now here's one thing I ended up noticing. Now this started right over here. I got roots, and I've been gathering some things. I got Botania, which I've got some of those, and then let's see. See how many we do have. Only got one white. So we're going to have to end up getting a whole lot more white ones. And then Runecraft, and then Druidry. Druidry. So what we're going to end up doing, I think, I want to make the tablet. Roots. Oops. At roots. And basically it's just trying to get started and everything. We want to make this tablet right here, which is seeds, granite, and then an old root. So let's take one old root. And let's go over here. I think I got some seeds in here. Where did it go? Boom. Sha. Yes, perfect. Runic tablet. Alright. I probably got more stuff in here I don't want in here, but at the moment I haven't started organizing everything. Like you can see right here, I started moving some stuff on the bottom, like kind of getting organized, dirt, and then you got stone, andesite, and you got polished andesite. But then I kind of stopped, and I haven't organized too much other than this little section right here. But I would like to go ahead and get some of the stuff out. This corner I think I organized, and mainly have the building blocks here. And then like all this other little small stuff like this, the spider, it doesn't even have anything in there anymore. I found out that you could take this spider instead of cooking it, put it in crafting grid, and you can get spider eyes. That makes it more, because I always didn't want to get the spiders, because I'm not going to end up eating the spider, so I didn't want to get it. Does that have any? See, that one needs to be replaced too. Oh, is the phone. Let's see. So, okay, we got the tablet, the runic tablet, which that's for roots. And then we're going to end up having to get the bark harvesting. We've already done it once, but we're going to go ahead and make another one. And then let's see, like rare materials, we're going to still have to go ahead and get some. Growth powder, rooty stew, healing poultice. I don't think I'm going to use the healing poultice. We're going to have to make this, the mortar. Stone, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll have to make the pestle. Let's go ahead and get that. And then imbuing station. Can I make that chisel? Okay. Let's make some of those real quick. So, the mortar. Boom. There you go. And the pistol. Boom. There you go. And then we want the bark knife. I think we want a couple of these bark knives. I went through a lot of them before. We'll take 3 of them, I think, because this material is not that bad, really. And then what else did we have? We wanted the imbuing station. Where is it at? Where's that? How come I'm not seeing it? Is that it? No, that's a hood. Oh, there it is. Oh, you crud on a cracker. Okay, like this? I don't have that. I guess I can chisel it. Do I have any of these? Stone bricks? I don't think I have a chisel. Yeah, I got a chisel. Okay, let's see. Stone bricks. I think I can use one of these. And then that should work. Let's see. Here you go. Phone! I got you in a second. Let's see. That's what I need right there. Alright, sweet. Let's throw this in there. And then let's see. Imbuing station. Boom. Alright, we got one of those. Now, what else did I want to make? Incense burner? Can I make those? Yes, we can. Well, I think we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? 4 will be okay for right now. And then let's see if I can make the altar. I don't know. What about that? Can I make that? What about runestone? Can I make those? So I'm gonna need some blue dye. We're gonna have to go flower hunting. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go get a ton of flowers. So there's a few things to go ahead and start out on roots. That should get us at least a little bit started. I'm gonna put this in here. That's 4. It's a viewing station. So when we end up setting up a root section, that's going to be more helpful. I'm going to take all of those. Let's see. Put this in the bag. And this is all kind of just getting started on everything. It's not going to end up being like, oh. But I don't even think Botania. Do I got enough to make this? Alright, my phone's going off. Let me go ahead and I'll be right back. And we'll go ahead and get a couple more started. And then probably be at the end of the episode. But be right back. Alright, so let's see. We want to, I think, let's see, at Botania. That's all I'm going to start on roots at the moment. Botania. I know we're going to end up needing this. So, boom. Alright, wait, what? Oh. Make a couple of those. Go with this. Alright, so there you go on that. Oh, I didn't mean to use the white one. Derp! Okay, how can you color that? Okay. What else do we need to make? I believe that's pretty much all. I mean, we can make... we can't make that yet. Can we make any... I need to make a couple of these brewing stands. Put those down there. Because one of the rooms that we ended up just making upstairs, we're going to end up doing the... like, a whole bunch of brewing. That's where all of my potions and stuff is going to be. Hopefully that works out. I might move the bedroom up one more level and then doing the brewing stand down with the enchanting. I think that would be a pretty good idea. I think that's all we can build with Botania at the moment. No. I think that'd be all for itty bitty bit. Because we need this, and then I'm going to put the bucket in there. Maybe. I don't think there's anything else in here. Because we're going to have to start making the wood and all that stuff, so we need to set up Botania next. That's probably what our first episode would be. Ruincraft is... it's an interesting one. Let's see, can we make this? Magical book? No. But we can make a ton of ruins, I guess. There's a couple of ruins that I would like to get set up. Enchanted book, which we just got an enchanted book. I forgot about that. It was from Ruincraft. I don't think, did we get a magical book? No. I don't think so. There's one book that was just off, I noticed when I picked it up, and it said Ruincraft. But I don't know where I put it. I got all these... I need to combine a lot of these books down. Let's see, this is just a story. It's a story. It's a story. It's a story. I know I didn't imagine it. Or maybe I did imagine. I don't know. I don't see anyone that looks different, though. I could have swore. Maybe it's not. Excuse me. Another one we're going to get into is Goetia. We're going to build some of the stuff for that in just a second. Oop, wrong way. Yeah, right there. So, that's the same thing that is. Interesting. But we're going to... One thing I'm going to end up doing... I'll have to look into this mod because I don't really know. But I know to make this, the symbols, you need like these... And then that's made from like netherwort and ash, so we're going to need a lot of netherwort, which we do have a decent amount, but it's all about in the position. Let's see. Can we make some... If we put this in here, go with this, go with this. So we'll go right here. 33. And I just used almost all my netherwort. I have one left. So now we can end up making more of the symbols, and we'll have to look into what the symbols are going to end up being. I know a lot of it ends up being really cool as far as healing, speed, and stuff like that. It's just going to be like a constant buff, if I'm not mistaken. Druidry, I have no clue about. Druid. I don't even know where to start. I mean, we got day one book. Do I got day one book? Let's see. How do you do the... No. What's that? How do you end up doing this back? Hold shift for more info. Okay, but how do you go back? This is the Ashkani tomb. I don't know how to go back in the book. I'm going to have to look at that. It brought out this book, but... Let's look at this. Hold on. Options, controls... Is it even in here? I don't see it anywhere. I got so many buttons. I'm still... Every time I go ahead and change any of the buttons, they reset. So I don't know how to make it stay, how to make it permanent, but it's not working. Plastic, cork emotes, RPG inventory tools, voila, it's not in here. Okay. That's not it. Huh. Interesting. Did I do that? Nope. Okay, so anyways, I need the Druidry book 1, but I can't even make it. It won't even show me. I thought it was pretty simple to make. I honestly did. I might end up getting one. So we'll have to check into this one. Maybe later. And what was the other one? Goetia is another one we want to end up making. And it's still an early mod, but it's what this stuff is right here. So I know that we need to go ahead and make... can't make demonic chalk, I don't think yet. I mean, we can, but we're going to have to make a lot of charcoal. And then we're going to get a lot of red dye, or red flowers to make red dye. I don't think I have a lot. And then we'll have to start looking on this. Summon, Imp, Devil Forge, all this other stuff. But we can go ahead and make the altar, which is the first thing we're going to end up having to have. Block of coal. I think that I ended up making one. But I'm not going to place it down just yet. Let me see, where's signs? Sign. I'm going to need one of those. Take that back in there. Coal. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goetia. Go. No. Go. How do you... What was it? I can't remember now. It's Goetia, right? Goetia. No, it wasn't. What? Altar? Trying to remember the name of it. Demonic. Okay. I don't see it anywhere. Eek. Okay. Yeah, Goetia. Goetia. There you go. So this is what we're wanting to make, which should be able to make it. I want to make one altar. I'm not going to place it down yet, because that's going to be some of the stuff we're going to end up having to have later on. I can make a holy cross. I'm not too sure what the holy cross is going to be used for, but it's kind of like I want to have it. Now these little candles, they're pretty cool, but for right now, I don't need that. Horn spear, demonic hide, tallow. I don't think we need tallow yet. Demonic horn. See, I don't even think I can't make that yet. What was I missing? Oh, the rose red. But we got some of these up top right here. I think that's pretty much every one that I need, but I'll have to use it in order to... I think you use it and then... Because they're over here in this. Okay, so open soul, demonic forge. I don't know if you just use it. Yep, that's what you do. And then we already got this one. I don't know if... Yep, it won't let me do that one again. Now, what is... This might be XP. I don't know what that one is. Knowledge whip. Knowledge whip. So I guess that's... In a process, maybe? This one I have to definitely look into. But it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting as far as... Goetia. Did I just do that wrong again? No, I did right. And then that'll be this and this. We're going to have to find a place for that, just like blood magic. Blood magic is another one we'll end up having to start. So I'll need another chest. So I'll get that chest, put it down here. This is just kind of the keeping separated, I guess. Because I know I end up getting this stuff in here. and it kind of gets lost sometimes. Let's see. Chest. So we need this, and we need one of these, and then I need a sign again. Now everybody's seen Botania over and over and over again. I mean, what I might end up doing is not so much focusing on Botania. Like, you know, this is the whole episode we're doing Botania. It kind of be just as we go. I think I'm going to go ahead. I got to farm a ton of flowers. I can use the crop thing to go ahead and pop them up, which I probably will. I want to set up a Botania place, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to end up doing it. Roots would be one I think I'm going to start soon. Runecraft is going to be a focus every now and then. I think I want to tie Runecraft in with blood magic, kind of. And then Goetia was kind of going to be turned in with blood magic. So it's going to kind of be Runecraft, Goetia, and blood magic is all going to be in the same general location. I think that's how I'm going to do. Druidry, I think I'm going to tie in with Botania and Roots. So it'd be like when I'm focusing on these two, when I'm focusing on this one, it'd be Goetia and Runecraft too. And then when I'm focusing on Botania, it's going to be Druidry and Roots also. I think that's kind of how I'm going to end up doing it, and kind of how I'm going to end up setting up the generalized location. But yeah, here's the start on magic. We got a slow start, but we hadn't done blood magic yet. Which, oops, I think, let's go ahead and get that really quick, and then that'll be all. Let's see, at blood magic, we need to make, where's it at? I know it, this right here, boom. So we're going to make some of these. Yeah, I think 16 would be enough. And that will get us started as far as that goes. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I think I might actually end up making blood magic, Goetia, and Runecraft would be downstairs in the basement kind of sort of area. Like in a dungeon kind of. And then Druidry, Botania, and Roots, I think I might put on the very top part of this. I think that's what I might end up doing. I don't know. I'm still deciding about this place. But, geez, I can't even go outside without getting hammered like crazy. I'm going to have to make another back entrance so I can exit out somewhere else. So anyways, until next time, I am Shakenor, and I shall catch you later.